Welcome back to KG Law. I'm Kelly, the owner and founder of KG Law, located here in Sterling Heights, Michigan. We do cover most of the state of Michigan, though, however, in tackling your legal issues. One of the things that came up recently is regarding criminal matters. And our stance, and I always tell my clients, there's a couple things that I tell my clients, especially if they are going to rallies or parades for whoever, is to make sure that when you have your phone, most of us have smartphones, that's my dog, you're not going to use facial recognition and you're not going to use a thumbprint. You're actually going to use a type-in number. The reason being is that the courts have ruled that facial recognition and thumbprints are not protected. They don't need a warrant for you to do them. However, your numbers that you push into your phone, they do. That leads us into the fact that if the police come to talk to you, whether they're for a stop or whatever, you shut up. You don't have to answer questions. If it's on a stop and they say, do you know how fast you were going? The answer is no. Do you have to give over your license and your registration and your insurance? Yes, please do. But you don't have to answer questions. And certainly, if they are investigating an incident that has happened, your only answer is, I'd like to talk to my lawyer. I'd like to talk to my lawyer. I'd like to talk to my lawyer. Okay? Because the problem is the second you say anything, it can be used against you. And let me assure you that if you go forward on charges or if they proceed on charges, they're going to use whatever you say against you. So we tell our clients, you keep your mouth shut and your only response is, I'd like to talk to my lawyer. Can you give them your name? You can. But beyond that, the answer is, I'd like to talk to my lawyer. And go from there. And then, of course, the second you can, please call your lawyer. And we'd be happy to be your lawyer. So with that, I hope that helps answer some more questions.